Welcome to The Update. I'm Eleanor Quirk. The federal opposition says it will abandon emissions reductions targets by 2030 if it's elected. The coalition will scrap the 43% reduction target, saying it's unachievable and damaging to the economy. Shadow Energy Minister Ted O'Brien says the coalition's policy would use a range of energy sources.
What Australia needs is a balanced energy mix, which includes, in the future, renewables, gas and zero emissions nuclear energy taking over from coal as it retires from the system.
Residents remain cut off in Sydney's northwest after being inundated by extreme floodwaters. The only way out now for those who opted not to evacuate is by boat. Around 600 people in low-lying areas of the Hawkesbury-Nepean Valley were issued emergency warnings to flee as the river rose, causing widespread damage to roads and infrastructure. A former AFL player's been remanded in custody, charged over a horror car accident that's claimed the lives of two elderly women. It's alleged former Collingwood player Shannon Cox was involved in the collision with a Suzuki hatchback and a road train along a highway in Western Australia. The 38-year-olds faced court charged with 2 counts of dangerous driving occasioning death. Kate Middleton has issued an apology for missing out on a key rehearsal for Trooping the Colour. The Princess of Wales has written a letter to the Irish Guards who are presenting their colours to the King this year, saying, "I hope I am able to represent you all very soon." The event would have seen her take the salute as the new Colonel-in-Chief of the Irish Guards. And the American astronaut who took the first colour photograph of the Earth from the moon has died in a plane crash. William Anders was killed when his small plane crashed into the ocean off Washington state. The 90-year-old snapped the famous Earthrise photo during the Apollo 8 lunar mission in 1968.
Oh my God, look at that picture over there. There's the Earth coming up. Wow, is that pretty?
Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and North Melbourne have scraped across the line, defeating West Coast by 9 points in Perth to record their first win of the season. North's Jai Simpkins says it's been a mental battle.
I think it's massive, and that's what we've been talking about over the last, round 13. We've been talking about that mental side of things and how we can just keep grinding our games no matter what the situation, and to play our way to the final last seconds, and I'm just so glad we got the win.
And Cronulla's back on top of the NRL ladder after a flawless second half saw them overcome the Broncos 22-12 in Brisbane. To entertainment, and Taylor Swift has paused her show mid-song in Edinburgh after a fan in the crowd needed medical attention. It follows the death of a young woman in Brazil who collapsed at her concert during the early dates of the Eras tour last year. The pop superstar refused to carry on until the Scottish Swiftie received help.
I'm just going to keep playing till somebody helps them. I don't think anybody's gotten to them yet, and they're gonna. Just let me know when. I could do this all night. Okay, you're good? Awesome!
And in yet another sign that they're headed for divorce, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck have quietly put their marital mansion in Beverly Hills on the market. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you again soon for another episode of The Update.